Hey. Hi, I'm Sam Goodwin with Ocoee, your home repair network, and today I brought in Ryan from West Coast IT Group. And before we get into why he's here, well, he's here for a couple reasons, but this is a chance for you to win one of three. We're giving away one mini home assistant, whether it's an Amazon Echo Dot or a Google Home Mini. You have a chance to win. Now, the way you can enter into this contest is you first must like the Ocoee San Diego page, 1. 2 is you must comment on this video. And the third one, so simple, please click on that share button down below and share this with your friends. That would be greatly appreciated, because there's 2 things. 1, you're going to be entered in the contest, but 2 is you're going to help them understand home internet security. That's why we brought this expert in today, Ryan, who's going to talk to us about securing your mobile, any kind of internet devices, right?
Yeah, everything in your house, everything's connected now. You know, your toasters, your microwaves, your walls, everything's connected, your lights.
I'm sure your shower could even be connected.
Oh, it is. Yeah. We're working on it.
But the reason why we're doing this is because, I don't know if you've seen it, and we'll probably show a clip in another video, but there's a point where there's a person that has a Nest Home system.
Yeah, it's a Nest Home security system.
Right.
Yeah, and they're sitting there, and all of a sudden it starts talking to them, and it goes in, and the guy is a white hat hacker who claims that he got his his email address and password for somewhere else on the internet, and the guy's just talking to him in his house, and he tells him, hey, I'm from Canada, I'm from Anonymous, and I got into your house. And he starts talking to him.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's a trip, and it just shows you everything we have now is so connected and vulnerable, and so tied to all of these world of services now. And you know, it's really important that we're starting to look at less of a device-centric world, where it's tied around your individual computer and around your device and your phone and all that. But we talk about the services and everything that your life is tied to. You know, so like this guy that we were talking about in this example right here, I'm going to call him Bob. So if you don't mind me to start with a couple examples here. So we're going to start with, we got Bob. All right, so Bob's happily sitting in his house, you know, getting ready to go out fishing trip or something like that. And all of a sudden his Nest starts talking to him. And he's like, oh man, what is this? And like, actually, now he's got a hacker in his house. Like, he doesn't know what this thing is or whatever, you know, but now Bob's got this guy in his house,
and he's
you know.
talking to him through
anyway, through his Nest system. No, Bob's got no idea who he's supposed to call, what he's supposed to do. He's just sitting here. You'll see in the video, the guy starts like cussing, like, oh man, I don't know. So he's like sweating it now. So in our services now, what we do is we work with our clients, and our clients know the first thing that they're going to do is they call us, Managed Help Desk. So this is our help desk guy. So his job is to sit here feverishly, not standing up. He's normally sitting in a chair all day, taking our phone calls, making sure everything's going on, actually listening to Bob. So Bob's got a person to talk to first and foremost. He can send him text messages. However he wants, Bob can reach out to him. But it doesn't stop there. So the next thing is that Bob, you know, doesn't know what the problem is, but help desk guy knows, hey, I got a guy I can call. So he's got his knowledge expert, all right? So his knowledge expert over here can go out on the internet, and he's searching around, trying to find exploits, trying to look at Bob's known passwords, because he keeps Bob's passwords secured for him. Sends him quarterly reports on what else he's using out there. So we know what passwords Bob's using, so we're going to go, hey, Nest, you're also using the same password for your Gmail. You're also using it for your Netflix. You're also using the same password for your Tumblr account. Hey, we're going to go and help you give this report. Here's where you need to change them all at. As soon as Bob notices he's got a breach in one system, we're going to take the other ones. But we're not going to stop there. Next thing we know is we got antivirus guy. So antivirus guy is going to say, hey, we know Bob has a couple little devices else that he's managing with us. And even though we're protecting him all the time, we're going to go out and scan those services right now. So these guys are handling their business. Antivirus guy is now remoted in, doing what he needs to do while the work's still being done in the background. So all this time, Bob's still on the phone, doesn't know what to talk to, talking to help desk guy. Maybe we got to roll someone out there. So he's got service desk guy. Service desk guy can actually call Bob on the phone, talk to him, work him through his problems, come out, talk to him, fix his computer. Since it's Nest, take it offline if we have to, know more about it. And about that, we've also got, you know, backup guy. You know, our backup guy, all of these services we have are all a full team working behind the scenes for Bob. For one little question, he called and talked to his help desk. But he's got the full services. We've got network guy, I've got manager, I got a full kit of guys. We got a team of guys that just sit here helping Bob with his issues. So that's really what we do with that.
Well, who takes care of this guy?
So all of these guys now are taking care of it. So Virus Girl is going to go up and talk to you and say, hey, this isn't on one of your devices. We're going to call support guy in. Say, support guy, we need to talk to the devices that are there on the site. We know we've got a computer, a Nest, a laptop. Let's talk to the router, and then we'll take him offline. So we'll bring him out.
Offline, you take him offline.
Well, we do, but we can, yeah, we can knock him offline.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do, right?
Yeah, so yeah.
That's the key. I mean, here's this guy, Bob. He was in, again, you'll see the video if you haven't already. He's just walking around his house, and all of a sudden some guy starts talking to him. Hi, this is so-and-so from Canada Anonymous. And it's like, whoa, where did that come from? And he basically found his password that was on the internet.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have like a baby monitor, I mean, that's creepy.
Anything. Oh, yeah.
So it happened to that guy in Phoenix. It can happen to anybody.
Yeah. Because we don't know this. It's all based on services. Everyone here, everyone is toe tied, and all your data and everything is out on the internet. And you just don't know. We're here to help people know what they don't know. We make people smarter. We make their devices run better. And I mean, even if this example, I mean, so we have a team depending on what you need. I mean, say it's not a bad thing. Say you're trying to go out and find a new phone, or you want to find a new smart TV. You've got a million different devices. Do you have an Amazon account, a Netflix account? Do you have that you're paying multiple subscriptions for? Do you know if that Samsung TV has a built-in Netflix app? Do you use a Roku? What kind of remote control do you use? Well, this guy is going to keep track of all your devices, all your accounts, everything like that, so that whenever you talk to our services guy, this guy's going to say, hey, here's exactly what you need based on what you have.
Okay, well, Bob's not a millionaire. This sounds like it's pretty expensive. So why don't we just cut to the chase and find out what this is going to cost Bob to have this kind of support and team?
Yeah, well, because we manage it based on people, because it's not tied to your devices anymore. So we handle most people, if you're a small person who owns a business, or you and your husband, $75 a month is what we charge. Unlimited support. It's unlimited remote support, unlimited phone calls, unlimited devices that you guys have for two people. We can support them.
The husband and wife,
Yep.
their home, their phones,
Yep.
just those two people.
Yep.
You're telling me we get all this for $75 a month?
Yep.
Password management, help support, antivirus.
50 gigs of backup. We'll also back up your data on your machines. We'll work with all of your different devices that you have in order to make sure that they're properly backed up for what you need.
So if my computer crashes or my house burns down, knock on wood, it doesn't burn down, it'll be backed up to the cloud. So
everything's backed up. Yep, and then we work with you to restore it. We make sure the backups are always done, and we're going to push out all your updates, and we're going to send you reports that say, hey, your backups didn't run last night. Was your computer on? We'll send you an email the next day, make sure it's going, and then make sure it was taken care of. So you don't ever have to worry about that stuff. Your digital life is done.
So you're saying for $75 a month, I get all these people to help me with anything that's connected to the internet.
That is correct. Yep, and then we have plans that'll cover your whole family too. After we do on top of that, if you have kids, you want to add on their devices, their laptops, we can do a whole family for $150 a month.
Wow.
For that.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So everything's protected.
Everything's protected. And then let's say you have gaming devices, we can do additional services from there. If you have a house and your network and you have a ton of devices, you have streaming, you have your Xbox, that all runs on your network. We can help manage your network too. Your Wi-Fi, we can come in and make sure you're getting all the bandwidth, the throughput, the screams for all of your stuff. So don't complain to your kids about why they're streaming Fortnite and you're trying to watch Netflix and you're buffering while Fortnite's running.
Yeah.
We'll take care of that. We'll make sure that the Xbox stuff gets the traffic it needs to, your Netflix gets all the traffic it needs to, and no one has to yell at each other to get off their stuff.
That's pretty cool. So how can people get in contact with you? What's your phone number?
Yeah, so our phone number, first of all, you can always contact us. It's 760-712-3540 for West Coast IT Group, our primary number. We're at Facebook /WCITG as well as our Facebook page. And also,
what's your email?
I am Ryan, RYAN, at WC-ITgroup.com. And you can always get a hold of us through Hakoa too.
Great. Yeah, no, I mean, this is really something that most of us, if not all of us, should be thinking about, because it happened to Bob.
It does happen to Bob.
It can happen to you. So don't go unprotected. If you need some good IT services, if you want somebody a super affordable plan to protect your home, all of your devices, something goes wrong, boom, you have a place to call.
Yep.
Ryan. West Coast IT Group. So that's pretty cool.
And we handle your businesses too. So
Yeah,
also,
oh, yeah.
for so this is we're primarily a business focused group, but we are taking what we do for businesses and applying it towards houses. Yeah. So if you're a small business that wants this same kind of protection, who wants it across all your devices, your businesses, your servers, your phone networks, your websites, hosted everything, that is where we started out. We're a 10-year-old technology services company that is bringing enterprise quality technology services to
That's
everybody.
Awesome, Ryan. Well, thank you so much for coming on. And, obviously, if you need anything else with the home, whether it be painting, plumbing, electrical, remodeling, you need to get stuff done for the holidays. Christmas is right around the corner. We got to get that carpet cleaned. You need to get that pool cleaned. You need solar, whatever it is, you can call Ocoa, and we'll connect you to a great contractor, service provider, somebody that's licensed, bonded, and insured. And we hope to hear from you soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. And feel free to reach out, comment below, share, and you'll be entered to win. And we'll announce the winner on Monday or Tuesday next week.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank you.